Good morning, Taylorsville Elementary students and staff. Today is Monday, September 9th. The words of the week are resourceful and knowledgeable. Please stand for Pledge Allegiance and 30 seconds of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated. There are no announcements for today.
Today for lunch we will be having fresh baked pizza or party turkey and cheese sandwich, tender broccoli, farm fresh fruit, and crisp veggies.
Buenos días, estudiantes y personal de Taylorsville Elementary. El día de hoy es lunes 9 de septiembre. No hay anuncios para hoy. Para el almuerzo del día de hoy tendremos pizza recién horneada o abundante sándwich de pavo y queso, brócoli tierno, fruta fresca de la granja, verduras crujientes. And now here is Christian.
Good morning! Made it by the skin of my teeth. All right, that's the way I live my life, boys and girls. All right, first of all, most important thing is we have several birthdays today for September the 9th. Excuse me, they are Alessandro Garcia Olan, Nadia Dominguez, and Mrs. Frady celebrating their birthdays today. So happy birthday to each of you. And everybody say, rocks. Right, because that's helping. When we cough into our elbow, we made 98.2% last week as a building. Woo! It's exciting for Mrs. Gant. All right, we had 19 classes meet the 98% attendance goal. With 98, they were Miss Brown, Mrs. Washler, Mrs. Brockhagen, Mrs. Bell, Mrs. Calabrese, and Miss Detweiler, Mrs. Carmack, and Mr. DeWeese. With 99% attendance, we had Mrs. Stamper, Mrs. Renner, Mrs. Dever, and Mrs. Riker. And with 100%, they were Miss Correa, Mrs. Natali, Mrs. Ray Shavy, Mrs. Frady, Miss Tyree, Mr. Albring, and Mrs. Warren. 7 classrooms with 100% attendance. So I sent Mrs. Boatwright a text on Friday night, and I was like, what do? We don't have enough bears for that. So she's going to work on that. So, but that's awesome that we had 7 classrooms with 100% attendance. Now, that means as grade level teams, we had pre-K, kindergarten, first team, third, fourth, and fifth, meeting that 98% attendance goal as a grade level team. So that's awesome. All right, today, we kick off another fundraiser that's not going to be like a brochure or anything. And if you want to participate, that's fine. But boys and girls, please understand that some of your parents may say no, and that's okay. If your parents choose to participate, you'll notice that you have 2 different envelopes. They look alike, right? Mrs. Gant was trying to figure it out, and then I had to look at the pictures, okay? This is the kinder pre-K through 3rd grade. This is 4th through 6th, okay? If you take this home and have your parents fill it out, and boys and girls, it does involve getting on the computer and putting in email addresses, okay? You have to do that. Then you're going to get a code, and you have to bring this back tomorrow. Your teachers are going to show you a video. If you do so, once we authenticate your code, for pre-K through 3rd grade, we'll get one of these little pets, and 4th through 6th, we'll get one of these Fitbit kind of things. So that's awesome. Then, for all the envelopes, we will choose for this walk-and talking. Not walkie-talkie, walk and talking. He repeats, he can walk. He repeats, he can walk. Get it? hope you will choose to be safe, to be responsible, and to be respectful. And together we can make it a marvelous Monday here at Taylorsville. Talk to you guys.
Thank you, Ms. Yahani.
Caden.
And Mallory.
With WBEARS, Big Lynn is signing off until tomorrow.